James Stadium in Tampa. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Oklahoma Sooner Joe Mixon. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
Brings up second.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Open man is Trey Burton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Gun. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 40. First carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the 1st. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
So still a scoreless game in the 1st, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Murray. And Allen's got it. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this 1st drive. Instead, 2nd down.
brings up second.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Back to the ground, Cook. And down to the 45 yards that time. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Loss on the play.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on fourth down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Keenan Allen, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Third down, he'll drop to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got Burton here. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
First down, Atlanta.
Back to throw now on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Mixon on the toss right. And he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
On the tackle.
Here's a run with Mixon. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll get 3 up to midfield. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. Past the 20. Wide open. It's Allen complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 36 yards on the play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Buccaneers, first down.
They'll run for it with Cook. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now Cook, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Dalvin Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like a little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Williams. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Kyler Murray, 27 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Taken in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Jordan Brooks charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops it for a loss of 11. And with a 3rd and 14, we have 6 defensive backs out there now defensively. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Sean Williams. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the screen there, and 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. That's complete right around the 8. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Falcons 7. Rodrigo Blankenship.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what? And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Joe Mixon. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa.
Throwing again. Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Okay, I feel like hitting that side there, but yeah, that nigga gonna be that bitch in this video hit that shit. That little fight party go to the road, man. On the way to sleep. That fuck on the floor, yeah. I'm trying to put something else. I got to slug my number. I'm FaceTiming bitches out the blue just like I did you. I'm like, fuck it. If the nigga ain't gonna just FaceTime motherfuckers, they don't know him for real. But I check my hoes up. They be thinking it's random niggas, bitch. I be bitch. They be, oh, motherfucker. Yeah, bitch, the inbox and shit.
The Falcons offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do. No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
This one got popped early. They ain't coming back.
And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Could be more than a half a foot. They give the Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup. They're already thinking on defense there. They look like they were playing for the pass. Absolute confusion as to why they were in that set. Yeah, I think you got to have a few men in the box there. Essentially no gain on the play and it's 2nd down. Those guys are the hallmark of a good run defense.
I was up there talking to him. He's over there dealing with him.
He's airing it out for
Oh, he's going on my nigga? Get the fuck out of here. You got the bill?
So he did last year. He had 4 coaches though. He scrapped all of them though. He was in the whole new squad.
every deep ball.
I'm like, listen.
Thrown downfield. Look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man
That shit sound a little bit more sweeter than what you call it. It's getting freaky over there.
And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
There's gonna be too many speculations that ring that.
Oh! The screen here to Mixon.
So my baby want me to come get me, man.
It'll bring up 4th down.
Hey, you over here with me with no everybody knows. Yeah. Everybody got that nigga position to their friends. He's back. I'm on offense together. I don't need to leave no defense, dog.
Andy, I thought. Yeah, good.
So, I like that one. I know offensively, you know what I'm saying, what he been doing, and especially with over there lately. Give me that, nigga.
Look at him. He's back.
Well, you ain't gonna have him right there. Ready to ride with him.
I watched that battle shit, bitch. I'm still on go out, man. Fuck me. My man, I know, dog. Just ask, I've been over here 4 times, bitch. Bitch, I'm ready to front the bell, bitch. I'm bitch. What's going on? He like, shit. Hey, Will, how many times I came on about, what, 2 or 3 times, Will? What's up, bitch? What y'all need for my baby, bitch? What's going on?
I got 8 bands, so I got some nigga 10. Yeah, I gotta give me a second, bro. Put that bitch in there. Get it through out. Unless it's a record, you have to keep clean on there and help you, because they had shit on my shit that wasn't supposed to be on there. So he went on there and that shit off. Yeah, good. Do all that shit out, man. No, you gotta get 6 minutes real down, say, you know, your pop comes there with you, go from there on that note, but you don't park it for that one. Yeah, one nigga told me 75, though. He told me 7,500.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense has an eye. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window?
You say I can shoot, man?
I don't think that there's any reason to run back out there.
technicality of the Secretary of State. That's why I'm having like my Secretary of State nigga gave me a ball play. It wasn't my fault we got us like I wouldn't know that. Oh, 50-50. What are we looking at?
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
These
guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling with one of the lowest Is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket? I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did early in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle. Going deep here for Allen.
That's what I heard. No time.
Like, look through my whip, had the license plate that way. He's like, that's the only way I put you up. You didn't do that well. Like, I'm like, bro, but I paid for $1. Nigga, I just bought the truck my first day in January. You should know by looking at my shit. I'm not happy. Like, my license valid, you know what I'm saying? That's why they didn't write no tickets for that. They just cared about the gun. That's all they was on.
They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now. And frankly, I think it's time to pull the playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this pass. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily if you're looking to put numbers in the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward. So don't get too cute. Go to the playmaker. 18 more yards in, another first down. And now here's another interception. Trayvon McGlock with a pick. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting quarterback out there. You let him get some time. And that's one of the great questions in the NFL program.
My whole my team. I'm out 07, 08.
Last time they won 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit. When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Looking for Allen, he's got him on the slam. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Murray now on first down. Harris has it over the middle. They'll get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Now 2nd and 6.
They're looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, and he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
First down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking of 24 hours because we have to play again next week. Boss man. Head coach, he wants them to feel good. At the same time, find a way to keep that
fans that keep leading up to me, you know. I was sick of it, too. Damn, my baby, bro. I remember all that. You want to be that freaky, bro. Only that this big, I don't see that, bro.
They're to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken at the 15, a short shift. And it's a pretty good return.
Boy, you saw him Ross got doggone, nigga. Really do out when they perform this shit. But Ross used his verse off this, but after Ross had took his shirt off and shit, he had a little bad bitch out there massaging nigga and shit, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the battle shit. It's on YouTube, nigga. The whole battle, nigga, him and Guap, nigga. Guap there, nigga. You that bitch 15. White boy, you better not go.
Too late, but he does get in for six. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for two. They'll look to throw.
Big Mickey. Oh! They out here doing 10 drill. You feel so smitty with it. Look, they smitty with it. They 10 drill.
Ladies, I want to be famous, bro. That was big shit. You heard that new Lil Wayne album? I've been banging this shit all day at work. Or a little like slap in the minute. 20 tracks with this. How many? 10. Wayne back in the bag.
And a few kneel downs can just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason.
I didn't know what song Ross was when he was rapping this shit. I just like Ross first. I forgot, yeah, this is really Kanye shit.
That'll be complete to Cook.
Kanye song? Yeah.
And that'll make it a second down. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice throw.
Shit.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
I ordered the jerk chicken, nigga. She said you order what you are, nigga. Nigga, something that shit. Everybody say that shit now.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards to pick up. Murray. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. A good pick up there, 22. 22 more yards. First touchdown from the red zone. Here's a Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Oh, what's going on?
12 seconds left. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. He's going to be second down. At the 20-yard line.
You feel me? Look. Bitch, he talking that shit. It's probably already anyway. I forgot it's summertime. How you look? I see what you trying to do. Like, look, I see what you trying to do. You trying to argue? So you go.
Give him another 6. And the blowout continues. Well, partner, when it seems like this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, you know, think about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is,
This new?
stop us. We're not
Who the who?
Watch Ross first. Yeah.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
I I want the jerk, nigga. She said you always eat TV, nigga. You got the jerk chicken. Look, see?
Right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set to begin the next drive.
I fucking that. We don't know that nigga at all, nigga. Hey, down the nigga.
Even bother running the play here offensively? I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happening.
I just fuck what nigga said about Kim, nigga. Ray J was fucking. Who didn't want to fuck Kim back then, bitch? Bees, come on, let's be real. Who didn't want Kim back then when Ray J had the video? Everybody, nigga. Fuck this niggas talking about. Niggas be acting like, oh, niggas be forgetting.
That's because when they make him play crazy, though. Once he go out and show
still,
them you play crazy, you know, that's how they do. They want to turn people against you. But this is how you get them back. It's by just going back to what made you.
Right.
Spitting crank. That's the only way.
That's it.
They can't take that away from people. People forget their gift in life, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Certain people can't take it, they take it away from you, bro. They can bash your name, talk bad about you, do something else you want you stick to do. As long as you can run back to that and do what you made a nation. Same thing to make you love, make you cry, you know?
Right.
So like that.
You right, though.
They ain't done for them, man. He always been there. That's what we love about him. I know me for sure.
He gave Jeezy his buzz. He gave him my nigga, nigga. The ball about to come talking that shit, nigga. That nigga Guap was mad after that. Why Guap came with that diss track. I mean, not Guap, but that's when he did this shit against 2 Chainz. I'm tripping, though. He fucked 2 Chainz over, dog. Ross fucked 2 Chainz over.
He did?
Man, what? Yeah, dog. This shit was like a month. This shit was like 2 or 3 months ago. I didn't even know about the verses with them 2 niggas. He had a little bad bitch beside him too. Look, he iced out. He got his shirt off. Nigga, he's sitting down like on a stool. He's spitting this shit though, nigga. 2 Chainz in the background. Yeah, go way back before that shit, man. Fuck what you talking about. Damn car, he had his own lot, bitch. He talking about how many cars. He like, nigga, the hood thinking this shit is damn far, bitch. Nigga Wayne got on this bitch one time, but one time after that, Wayne should have finished it. Look, Wayne would have came ape on that bitch like.